Oh, Money, I forgot to tell you. Richard gave me this new vinyl record. You should listen to it sometime.
Swear, Richard gave it to you? We definitely gotta listen to it then.
Yeah, you want to just do that right now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Is this the one?
Yeah, this is it, bro. Let's go listen to it.
So many fond memories of Richu. Rochu is an April born, Richu was September. Me and Rekha used to hang out with our babies together a lot, put them to nap together, they used to play together. And Richu was always a easy child. He was such a pavam. He's still a pavam.
I still remember the day when I went to see Richu first. After the delivery, I just took him, and first thing I felt is like Richu just looked like his achacha, exactly like his achacha with the mark on the head and everything. It was so cute, so sweet, and he smiled a bit when he was in my lap. So that's my first memory of Richu.
So what I remember about Richu when he was a baby is a cute, chubby, calm baby. I'd never seen him fussy or giving trouble to any of the aunties or to even his mom and dad. He was one of the calmest baby that I have seen. And whenever he comes to me, he would fall asleep very fast. He loved to sleep at that time. He's still one of my favorite kids among the whole set of boys here.
I think a lot of people now, like if you think about Richard today, he's a confident dude, you know. He's confident in himself, he's not afraid to like try things that do, you know, go a little crazy on stage, especially in performance, or even when he's just talking to people. He wasn't always like that. Like the confidence that he has now, it wasn't always there. Especially when we were like young, probably like right before elementary school. All of the, like our Indian community in Sacramento, in the greater Sacramento area, we're part of this organization called Sargam. It's just a bunch of Indians that come together during Christmas and Onam, which is a Malu festival. And they just do dance. It's like a 3-hour talent show basically. And one of these performances, Richu was in the group. But it wasn't just us. It was us dancing, but it was also our parents dancing. So it was like all the sons and their dads were part of one group dancing, and then there was all the daughters and their moms dancing together. It was this very like boys versus girls thing. It was really cute. So we were all preparing. Richu was supposed to be in the dance too. He was getting, he's practicing. We're all getting up there. Comes to the performance day. You know, the boys get on stage. I forgot what our first song. I think it was Desi Boys. You know, banger, classic. Yeah, we all got up there. You know, I was feeling it. Then I look over to my left, where Richu was supposed to be, and I see this dude just scuttling off stage 2 seconds after he get on stage. And this dude, I don't know what happened. I guess he just had like performance anxiety, like stage fright. 2 seconds he was off the stage, and we never saw him for the rest of the performance. So he got back, saw him, and he was like, yeah, you know, I was nervous, like I didn't know what to do, like I was scared. And you know, that was, I think, that's like the starting point for Richu. You know, he was like a little shy, a little scared to go on stage. And it just shows like how far he's come today. To the independent, strong, courageous, handsome, intelligent man that he is today. That's Richu.
I remember this time when we all went to the Folsom Zoo. Richu was there with us, Rithik, Russia. We were on that little train that kind of goes around the zoo. During the train ride, we heard someone screaming, and we looked over and there was this mountain lion that had probably escaped from the enclosure, and it was running up to the train and swiping at people. And I forgot my shotgun at home, so there was nothing I could do. But we were just hunkering down in the train, and then, you know, all of a sudden Richu stood up like a superhero and he just jumped off the train, ran straight to that mountain lion and wrestled it to the ground and completely scared it off. It just took off running. And he stood up and he was like, what? Like it was no big deal.
Richu's favorite thing was like, you know, he would always ask, is there bacon? Like, you know, so I used to always make sure that like, if he's coming for sleepover, like, you know, I'll make bacon. That was his, you know, one of the favorite things that he liked for breakfast. And the other thing that I always remember is that, oh, is that water?
Yeah, for us, Richu is pretty much the same sweet, kind, loving kid that he was when he was younger. He's the same kid now too. Very sweet, kind, and loving.
Same little Richu, the cute little kid. One fond memory of him for me is it was so easy to please him. All that he cared for was pepperoni pizza. So just buy him a slice of pepperoni pizza, and he's so happy. Cute little Richu.
So when I think about Richu, especially when he was younger, I remember a string of videos that we made when we were kids. All of us had gathered together and wanted to make a video on how all the adults would take forever to leave the party and just kind of joke around during our hangouts. And Richu always came up with the funniest ideas. He helped us come up with all of the different bloopers that we wanted to put in the video. And he, of course, wanted to make himself the singer because he's an amazing singer, even when he was little. So congratulations, Richu.
Now, how do I say who Richu is? Well, he is extremely compassionate, talented, handsome, of course, you all know that. And very, very compassionate son, one of the sons of mine. And these guys, the 7 of these kids would always come over for sleepovers, you know who the 7 kids are, and he would always stay back asking to help clean up, always being so polite and saying, Auntie, can I help you? Most of all, he enjoys his food.
Something that surprised me about Richu is his niche for trying new things. He's just really outgoing in that way. I mean, there's some sleepovers where we all want to, you know, drink milk as normal kids do, but this man at this young age wanted Irish tea. Asked out of the blue, he's just like, yo, can I get some Irish tea, Auntie, please? There's this other time where we decided to treat him with a little soy sauce pancake, and he really liked it. Like he enjoyed it. It was kind of crazy because I think one of us tried it as well, didn't like it at all. I mean, it just tasted awful. But Richu isn't afraid to try new things, and that's just something that surprised me.
When I think about Rishab, I think I see a lot of. I think he's very composed, like his parents, you know, Arvind and Rekha. And the energy he brings onto the stage is what I always like about him. It's just like how Arvind performs on the stage. With his music, he is, you know, in a different world, and then he has the capacity to bring the crowd cheer for him. So I really love watching him on the stage.
You know, Richu, like, he's a very peculiar guy. He has a lot of like interesting little quirks. But nothing that ever particularly annoys me because, you know, I know him so well, right? Maybe if I was some random like stranger or like bystander, I would like look at the things he does and like get like peeved. But you know, like he really never annoys me. I'm not gonna say that he doesn't annoy like other people. An interesting like quirk about him is like how particular he is about like various things. So for example, right, like I've never seen someone that's so particular about water ever. You know, like I like prefer my refrigerated water over tap water. Sure, as anyone knows. But Richu goes so far as to like making sure that the brand of the water that he wants is the correct one. One time we were at Six Flags and I literally brought this dude my own bottle of water because I knew he would get thirsty and I knew he would ask for it. So, you know, when the time did come and he told me he was thirsty, I gave him my beautifully packaged water bottle that I had prepared for him. And he looked me in the face and declined. And instead asked for a $10 bill. You know why? To purchase a $10 bottle of Fiji water. I don't know if it annoyed me. I don't know how I feel about it to this day.
Another thing that a lot of people don't know about Rishab is some things that he does while at the house. I think I was around 5 or 6 when I was walking into his room to borrow a headset, and I saw him sitting his back to me, staring at his phone with great intent. I slowly walked up behind him and peered over his shoulder, and my eyes slowly started becoming bigger and my jaw dropped as I saw him without any words, any emotions on his face, intently staring at his phone at a picture of a man that did not have a shirt on for a good 10 to 15 seconds. He realized I was there and started screaming at me to leave, and it kind of just changed my overall depiction of him as a person.
A song that reminds me of Richu is probably the song he released on Spotify. He's somewhat of an urban legend with all my friends at school because they all stalk my Spotify following, and his song was something that they are obsessed with, and I think 2 or 3 of them actually know the full song by heart, so good job, Richu.
I think my favorite memory that's remained consistent over the years with Richu is the extreme excuses he makes for me to buy him Takis. Like when we're at the grocery store and he's like, yo, my mom just called me saying that we need to buy Takis right now for her, that she really wants Takis. And so you're welcome, Dear Grunty, for getting Takis that day, because I'm sure you received them.
So the first thing that comes to mind about Richu is there's a uniqueness and genuine smile behind him. Honesty comes across to me, and I'm really get that vibration and feeling when I talk to Richu. I love his hair, which is like very curly, and it is very unique hairstyle. I love Richu's interest in music. He himself is a musician. I have enjoyed all the performances he has done on stage. Looking forward to many more accomplishments in the future. Way to go, Richu. Go, Richu, go.
Richu's taught me many things over the time I've known him, but the main thing he's taught me is how to be fearless. Richu, in any social interaction, has absolutely no filter, causing us as his friends to be the external filter, but that's taught me how to be more confident and just say what I think on my mind.
All we know is rock show. All we know is run them bands up. Green guacamole. Check out my new
I think Rishab's senseless style is super eclectic, and he has good taste in basically everything. And he puts a lot of effort like every day at school. I always see him, and sometimes I feel like he tries a little too hard, but his confidence makes it pull it off. So yeah. And Richu's most attractive feature is probably his hair or his voice. And a funny memory I have of Richu is me, Abhiram, and him, we all went to a museum and we recorded a documentary, like as if he was gonna get famous in the future. So if he gets famous in the future, we're gonna publish that.
I would say that he used to be like really fat, and then he got like hella skinny, which is pretty cool, just like me. So me and him both have like hella high school glow, so that shit was awesome. I'd also say that he became more socially active, which is pretty cool. Like I think he used to be like pretty shy and shit, but like now he can talk to girls. It's pretty cool. I'd say, what do you think about his sense of style? I would say it's the most unique style out of all my friends. He definitely puts like the most effort into his style. Like he always has like thoughts like what he's gonna wear like the next day, what he's gonna wear the day after that. And he goes to the top of his style. And what is his most attractive feature? It's definitely got to be the hair, but then he cut it off. But I hope he goes back. And his confidence in general, his smile. I don't really give two shits about you type mindset. Yeah.
Richu inspires me to do many great things. Many things I like about him, but the one thing I like the most is his style. His style, it always inspires me, and he has such great style and such great fits, which always makes me go in my room and make me decide my fit, which takes me like 10 minutes, and always late to school. So, Richu, if you're watching this, thank you and have a great college year.
You know, Richu, I guess one way that he's really changed a lot over the the years that I've really gotten to know him. When you're like little kids, maybe 7, 8 years old, even in middle school sometimes, Richu had this habit of like tattletaling a lot, and it could have been like a big thing, but it was also even like the smallest things, like Richu got me in trouble a lot, and just for no reason, right? Like one time we were at Keishu's house, and we were all just in his room upstairs talking. We were probably 7 or 8 years old, and I remember Richu had this phase where he was really into Justin Bieber. And I guess it was a case that not a lot of guys at that time were into Justin Bieber. It was more of a girls kind of thing. So, I was just making fun of him. I was like, hey, Richu, like, I know you like Justin Bieber, bruh. And this dude, he got so infuriated at me. He got so pissed. He went and told all the aunties, all the uncles that I was bullying him and beating him up. And I remember I got in so much trouble I had to go home that day. That still sticks with me to this day. But Richu, you've changed a lot. Now, you're the one like if there's anyone up to do some like peculiar things, you're always the one to like vouch for it first. And that's like the whole tattletaling thing has completely gone away. I think it's more the opposite now.
The Super Smash Bros. Character he reminds me of is Captain Falcon. And also, I think that he would be more of a guitarist because he likes to create music. I think Captain Falcon kind of resembles him because it likes to go fast.
One of the things that I've always admired about Richu would probably be his social media presence. Because this man, it is impossible for him to look not photogenic. Like, he's actually so beautiful. And like not only is he like a light skin compared to us, but like he has so many people like commenting on his Insta, and it honestly like makes me a little bit jealous. But like, what are you gonna do? It's not like I'm jealous or anything.
So when I first met Rishab, it was in our computer science class, and all I knew was that he was cheating off of his partner who was cheating off of me. I was always judging him because I was like, okay, this guy clearly is not someone I want to be around. So for the rest of the class, I avoided him. He was always saying stupid stuff. I was just like not into that. But then beginning of senior year, me and him had Python together, and our friend groups they collided, and me and him started talking more. And at our friend Abiram's birthday party, I swear I truly kind of saw like the joy, like the positive side of him. So I started talking to him more, and I realized he's one of the best people I've met. He's so entertaining, and because of that, me and him are closer than ever now. I think he's taught me to kind of be more confident in myself, because that's something I've like struggled with my whole life. But whenever we're in public, he's not afraid to do anything. He's not like worried about what other people are thinking about, and that kind of stuck with me. It kind of made me feel better about myself as a person. So I'm always thankful. I'm always thankful for him because of that, and I just love I just love how funny he is to be around, honestly. He always thinks of something different each time, new ways to surprise me. I'm gonna stay in contact with him for sure, and I'm excited for our future together.
When I first met that man, I don't know, he just looked so problem and like so innocent. And like I thought he was like the biggest nerd mama's boy, but like boy, I was wrong. I was wrong. Boy, I was wrong. And he got that drip game, and I bet he has hella females.
Since I'm eating watermelon, I'd like to share a story about water. So Richu has a tendency to spill water. He has a tendency to actually go and buy water wherever we go, even if we have water on us. Like, I will fully have a bottle of cold water on me, and Richu will say, no, we need to go to the store and buy water because store water hits different. So we go to the store and we buy water. This has happened like multiple times throughout our friendship. And then Richu inevitably spills the water. So not only does he refuse the water that somebody else provides, he spends money to buy the water and then he spills the water. And this has happened consistently over the past few years. So we like to say that it is not a party if Richu hasn't bought and spilled water.
I met Rishab back in, I believe it was kindergarten. Either that or our moms like brought us together. But yeah, I don't know, we've been friends for as long as I can remember. What I really like about Rishab is that he can really become friends with anyone. He's very endearing. I really like that about him. I remember this one time we were at Palladio with a few friends. This one shaved ice shop, there was this guy, and Rishab was just berating him with questions about music they were playing, but he wasn't getting annoyed at all, and neither was anyone else. It was just a really good time. And I remember we saw them later in Barnes & Noble, and we just kept saying hi, and we were just friends after that. But I really appreciate Rishab and everything we've been through together over the years. I still remember our sleepovers, our crazy Herobrine chasing stories, the good times with the Lego robotics. Yeah, I've just loved him all these years.
Throughout my life, Rishab's always been a dependable brother. Many times he'd make me feel bad or, make me cry when I was a lot younger. But constantly, time and time again, he'd always be there for me when I need defense and advice in anything in general.
Dude, I so don't want to go to the party. Dude, what are you even talking about? No, I just want to do my Mario talk. Anyways, all we have to do there is eat a lot of food and dance like honestly, party animals. Just shut up. You okay, man?
Oh no. Hey. No. Heck.
Mane, I'm so very happy you're graduating. Congratulations. It's a big thing, a big milestone. And you're such a wonderful, kind, and compassionate boy. And I know when you step out into the world, you'll make a really great impression on others, and you will leave a lot of positive impact in the lives of others. I know this for sure. Once again, Manu, congratulations.
Hey Richu, congrats! Congratulations, Richu.
Congratulations, Richu.
Congrats, bro.
We wish you the very best. Do well in school, do well in college. All the best to you and keep singing, alright?
Yeah, keep singing, Richu. Wish you all the best.
Hi Richu, congratulations. How do you feel? You have graduated from high school, you are going away from home to the new college. I know you have lots of emotions at the same time. You are hopeful, you are anxious, you are excited. I know all that. Be happy, Richu. Always, wherever you go, we always be there. We know we are a little far away from you all, but still we always enjoy and cherish all your milestones. So happy, okay, be happy, enjoy your life.
Hey Richu, so we are very happy to know that you have got admission in a very good college, very close to home, just like you wanted. And I believe the course that you got is also of your liking. We recently saw your rock performance on stage. It was so power-packed, so explosive, so nice. No, very, very happy to see you so confident on stage. And similarly, enjoy your life in college as well. Work hard, study hard, but also take the time in between to participate in such activities and enjoy your life in college. We are wishing you very best for a very happy and very successful future.
Good luck and all the best, Richu.
Rishab, congratulations, man. Heard you're going away to college. Really proud of you, buddy. Very happy for these next seasons for you. I always had a good time in hearing lessons with you. Hope you're continuing to play. Use that great ear that you have, man. I'm very excited about this next season for you. Looking forward to hearing about your future, man. Take care of yourself. Hopefully see you soon.
You're gonna be able to make new friends. And it's an exciting period. The lens of the world changes. And I'm so excited you're gonna explore that. It's gonna be wonderful. And always know, you always have a safety net, right? You ever feel like you're about to fall, you always fall back and know that you have a support system that's here, that loves you, that always that'll take care of you, that are rooting for you. And if you ever need any big sister advice, I'm right here. I'm always a phone call away. But I know you're gonna crush it in college. You're gonna have so much fun in San Jose. Right, that's where you're going, right? San Jose State, just making sure. And it's gonna be a blast. I'm so proud of you. I really am. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Sending lots of hugs, lots of well wishes, and have a great graduation.
Hi Richu, good morning. We are so happy and proud of you that you have done your graduation, and I would like to tell you one thing, that this is an important milestone in your life, and now onwards you should have a vision in your life, and whatever major you are going to select, try to focus on it and try to be the best in that particular field. Have a confidence that you will be able to do, and you will be the best in that particular field. That will give you ample opportunities to select thousands of jobs coming towards you. For that, our prayers and best wishes will be always with you. Thank you. God bless. Congratulations.
Richard, congrats on your admission to the uni. It's you enter to the next phase, the best part of your life. Good luck with it, and do your best. Enjoy the maths. That's the best thing to do. Don't miss out on enjoyment.
Hi Richu, all the very best and congratulations on in getting into the university of your choice, and good luck with everything. Hope you come out in flying colors. Take care. Love you.
Hi Richu, well done on getting your first choice uni. Well done buddy, and good luck for the future.
Hi Richu, good luck in life, and I hope you have a lot of fun in your college.
Richu Kutta, മോന് വലിയ മോനായി കോളേജിലൊക്കെ കയറാണല്ലേ. ഓൾ ദ ബെസ്റ്റ്. നല്ലോണം പഠിച്ച് വലിയ ആളായി ഗുഡ് ബോയ് ആയി നല്ല വലിയ മോനായിട്ട് ഇനി കാണാട്ടോ. ഞങ്ങളുടെ അച്ഛൻ്റെയും അച്ഛമ്മേൻ്റെയും ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്സ്.
Hi Richu, congratulations on graduating. We're so happy for you and super proud of you.
You're a very special kid. I hope you don't lose it once you go to college.
Richu, we love you. Congratulations. Here's to your next new adventure. We're so proud of you.
See you on the 11th.
Yay! Bye!
Hi Richu, it's Parvati. Congratulations on graduating high school. I'm very proud of you, and I hope you're doing really well. And I'm very excited for you to go to San Jose State and make lots of new friends and just have the best time of your life there. And I can't wait to see you and Achu really, really soon. I hope I see you in July, but if not then, I want to see you guys in December. So just let me know how college is when you get there. But I'm very excited for you, and I love you, and I miss you a lot. So congratulations.
Congrats Richu. മുത്തശ്ശൻ്റെത് എൻ്റെത് അനുഗ്രഹം എപ്പോഴും ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ മോനെ. നന്നായി വരണം.
Baby, baby, there will always be space for you and me, right where you left it. And just maybe enough time will pass. We'll look back and laugh, just don't forget it. And maybe I'm wrong for writing this song, losing my head